moment, but I just enjoyed it. So over Christmas break, I was hanging out with my friend, and he told me that when he was born, his dad really wanted the first song he ever heard to be Simple Man by Leonard Skinner, and so when he took him home from the hospital, he carried him out to his car covering his ears, and then got him in the car, and then played Simple Man on the 8-track player, which how weird is that? Why did the hospital let him take that baby? He just walked out of the hospital, I assume holding the baby like this, so its ears are fully covered, and just frog walking out, muttering something about Leonard Skinner. I'm shocked the hospital child protective services. But anyway, that got me thinking, what if the first song you ever heard is maybe... Tech genius. What if the first song you ever heard as a baby actually completely influenced your life? How weird would the world be? It's just you're walking down the street and you see someone who's at complete rock bottom, a Times Square Elmo, just on heroin lying in the gutter, and you're oh my God, Elmo, how can I help? What's wrong? And he's it's too late for me, kid. Somebody played the chicken dance in the maternity ward. Things were over for me before they started. Or I wonder what other songs would do. My friend, the first song he ever heard was Simple Man, and now he's a good old boy. He's really into dipping, chewing, chaw, casual racism, Southern stuff. But I wonder what other songs would do. It's if the first song you ever hear is a Van Halen song, do you just grow up to be a big pile of cocaine? Or if the first song you hear is a Pitbull song, you grow up thinking you can speak Spanish, even though there's no evidence that you can speak Spanish. Or if the first song you hear is a Queen song, you just grow up to be a shitty band. Yeah, I have a microphone. My opinions are your opinions now. Or there's the obvious ones, you hear Mozart as a baby and you grow up to be a genius. Or you hear Salieri as a baby and you grow up to be really jealous of the Mozart baby. Boom! Amadeus reference. I keep it classy. Don't worry, this next one is not classy. So the other day I was texting my girlfriend. You can cheer. Did someone boo? Jesus, all right. But anyway, I was trying to be cute, and so I was I really want to say, that's why they call me the Love Doctor, baby. But I was no, that's not original. Which is weird because no one has unironically called themselves the Love Doctor since the mid-70s. I don't know who I thought I was competing with, a bunch of 70s funk singers, they call me the Love Doctor, baby. But anyway, so my thinking was, I'm just gonna replace the word doctor in Love Doctor with a specific kind of doctor, and then it'll seem more original. Which, I don't know if you guys have tried that, but it's a bad plan. There's no way to do it without sounding weird and creepy. For instance, there's the Love Podiatrist, the Love Geriatric Care Specialist, the Love Anesthesiologist, the Love Spinal Cord Injuries Surgeon, and the Love Pediatrician. That one was a layup, but I took it, and I won't hear anything about it. Or there's the Love Proctologist. I stand by that one. Initially, you're skeptical about it, but if you just use it a little bit, lube the words up in your mind, if you will, then I think you'll find that it actually works quite well. So anyway, I thought about that for a whole day and I couldn't think of anything, and so finally I just went out with my girlfriend and I was I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything, and she was what about the Love Cardiologist? Which was a real blow, because I realized that I'm a pretty bad person if I went to Love Pediatrician before I went to Love Cardiologist. But I was man, that is so smart and so cool. After this date, we should definitely try out the Love Proctologist. All right. Well, that's the end of that relationship. That's a short one tonight, though. That's all I got, you guys.